Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Pokemon Moon. We have an exciting episode today, because I'm about to take on my second Grand Trial against Kahuna, Olivia. And apparently, she's pretty tough, and I have been struggling with some of the other trials here, so yeah, let's see how well this is gonna go. No pass. The Pokemon is holding a letter. You take the letter and read it. Stampy Olivia here. This is ProPass. It watches the shop whenever I'm away. I know I asked you to meet me here, but there's been a change of plans. Come and meet me at the Ruins of Life, past Memorial Hill, when you can. Okay, it looks like there's a change of plans, so we are still going to be going, to I assume, well, I mean, we're not even battling Olivia, but doing her trial, but I guess we're not doing it here. Pass. Medicine? That's for me? You obtained a max potion. Okay. Thank you. Pass. Okay, so it looks like we need to go to the ruins. I think I found these, by the way. Remember in the last episode, if you saw it, where I was wandering around? I think if I kept going that way, it leads me to like, it almost looks like the entrance to a cave. And I found that place and I was like, you know what? I don't want to see too much of this place. Like, I want to wait until I can show it, like, to all of you. And I think that might be where she's asking me to go. Because it said past Memorial Hill. And this has to be Memorial Hill, doesn't it? And so I've defeated all of the people here. And then I ran into a whole bunch of different Pokemon around here. Can I squeeze past? Probably going to be a Ghastly. I've only just realized now how much it makes sense there being Ghastlies everywhere, by the way, seen as it is Memorial Hill after all. But yeah, we're not going to worry about battling this one. To be honest, I think that ground moves can't even do any damage against a Ghastly, so we're going to run away from this battle, and yeah, head straight to Olivia's trial. So, if you've seen the last few episodes, you'll know that the trials aren't like what gym battles used to be. They're not just simple battling things. There's normally something else we're doing at the same time, so we're soon going to find out what that's going to be. But anyway, we have an interruption. Team Skull have arrived. Team Skull, give us back that Pokemon. No. Don't give me trouble, I'll reduce you to rubble. That's right, we gotta steal this Pokemon to get rich. We won't make no bones about it. If you want to get it back, you're gonna have to go and take it. Slow. Stand firm. Think what the president would say. That's what you say, Chief, but you don't lift a finger. Why am I the Aether Foundation's last line of defense? What would become of the Foundation if something were to happen to me now? Ah, here's a promising young trainer. Fight in my stead, child, and rout these Team Skull ruffians. I will bestow honor upon you if you do. Okay. You ready? Because I was born ready, yo. Team Skull in the house. Memorial Park getting dark. Oh, sorry, I'm done. I like doing Team Skull. I think out of all the different voices I do, even though they do kind of blend into one at some points, I think Team Skull are my favorite. It's just so different to what I'd normally say. It just makes me laugh. Anyway, they have one Raticate. Go Diglett. I got Diglett ready because I think Olivia uses rock Pokemon, and ground is really good against rock Pokemon, so I thought that would be a good one to use. That's why I got Diglett ready, but it looks like we're going against Raticate first anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And whoa! Hello! All right, Raticate. No need to show off. All right, let's switch around. Let's use old Pikachu then. Pikachu's level 29, so should hopefully not have any problem against this Raticate. But that was just a bite. It just bit me. And it totally destroyed me. I can't believe how strong that bite was. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to be high level. Oh no, Hyper Fang. If Bite did a lot of damage, Hyper Fang is a ridiculous move. Because I remember in like the first Pokemon game, like you start off getting a Rattata and you're like, okay, it's like the first Pokemon you encounter, like that and Pidgeys. It's not going to be very good. And it's not. Rattata isn't very good. But you evolve it to a Raticate and you give it a Hyper Fang. Hyper Fang is pretty powerful, to be fair. Hyper Fang can do some work. Look at that. This one level 23 Raticate has just taken out 2, like, higher level Pokemon. That's absolutely ridiculous. But oh well. We can go and use my my Squirmy, and no matter what I use, I should be able to take this thing out, hopefully. Let's just go and use a hidden power. Just as long as it means my Diglett and that aren't going to get any experience. Normally before the trials, they do heal up all of your Pokemon, though, so I shouldn't need to go back and heal. But there we go. Hopefully I've impressed that person by defeating Team Skull. I love the face they pull of utter shock after I defeat them. That loss was pathetic. Your moves were so kinetic. We don't need this Pokemon anyway. Take it then. Good luck and good riddance. To be fair, if that whole thing was over a Slowpoke, then that was ridiculous. Phew. Slow. Thanks, kid. Yes, indeed. You are a trial goer, aren't you? You're a splendid trailer. I am deeply impressed. I would like to reward you by showing you something truly astounding. Once you have finished your grand trial, come to Hanno Grand Resort and I will take you to see a wondrous place. Thank you for helping us out. I really owe you. I'm so glad there are nice young trainers like you around. Good luck on your island challenge. Right, are my Pokemon healed up again? Okay, they're not. Hopefully, they're going to get healed up before we get into the battle. I just can't remember to go all the way back to the the Pokemon Center just to come back here. So I'm assuming someone's going to heal them up at some point. So I've already battled these people, and yeah, this is the thing I started to discover up here, and I didn't want to see it too much. I wanted to wait until you saw it. So you're the one Gladion was talking about. You don't look like anything special to me. Plumeria. I helped Team Skull together. I'm like a big sister to all of those numbskulls. You have realised what idiots all those guys are, right? But you don't think some dummies are cute in their dumbness. You know what I mean, right? You picking on my cute dumb brothers and sisters is really annoying me. Okay, looks like we have another one of the people that Team Skull hire to battle against. Because remember there's Gladion, who's kind of like... He's kind of bad, but not really bad. And this seems to be like another one like that, but she seems to be a little bit more bad than Gladius. I don't know. There's a lot going on here. Right, maybe I should have gone back and healed up again because, as I said, that Raticate really did some serious damage against me. And whoa, this Golbat's level 25. This could actually end up being good because this might be like a nice last-minute chance to level up some of my Pokemon. Before we end up going into the grand trial. Unless I end up getting defeated here, because that might just be a sign that I'm not ready for the grand trial. I really don't do much leveling up, do I? Right, well, I did the fake out, so I might as well just go and use the Bite, which is kind of my safe go-to move for Miss Stampy Cat. And let's see if I can take out this Golbat. I am confused, though, so that is, as you know, pretty much the most frustrating thing for me in this game. But yeah, this Golbat, just like Zubat, doesn't seem to be putting up a huge amount of a fight. And there we go. I stepped out of my confusion as well. Is this Bite going to take them out? There we go. I was able to take them out, and let's see what they're going to be using next. Oh, I leveled up as well. It's good because a few of my Pokemon have fainted. The ones that are left are going to be getting more experience as well. So that's one of the good things. And it's going to use a Salandit. Oh, what was good against them? Are they like, I think they're counted as like rock ones, are they, or something? Let's go and use Bowie. I think Bowie's Razor Leaf should be effective against it, and Bowie's going to be really useful in the upcoming fight because if Olivia is using all the rock Pokemon, then yeah, using the grass moves are going to be good. I equipped that Miracle Seed. Remember I got that Miracle Seed? I equipped that to Bowie as well, and apparently it makes it so that any grass type moves are more powerful. I know, okay, looks like I'm using the wrong moves. Apparently grass moves aren't what I want to use here anyway. But yeah, it does make them more effective than they would have otherwise been. So I should have just read it. It says it's not very effective. So yeah, that's kind of good to know. I know, it's fire, isn't it? It's fire. That's why I should be using my my Gyarados against it. But oh well, I was able to get a critical hit and take it out anyway. So yeah, let's go and care for my Bowie because it has become poisoned and it's gonna stay poisoned unless I look after it. I really don't spend much time looking after my Pokemon, do they really? Like at first I did. I was all about, oh, let's go and pet them and feed them and things, and now it's kind of like, oh, I really need to. Let's go and try and sort them out. So let's just try and get rid of the poison and maybe give it something to eat, just to keep it happy. To be honest though, It looks like the happiest Pokemon in the world at all times, to be fair. So I don't think I need to worry too much. It's always just laughing and giggling and stuff. So let's go and give it something to eat as well. And then, yeah, hopefully now we're finally going to get to the grand trial. I honestly thought I was going to pop in the shop and just start the trial there. I didn't realize there's going to be all of this Team Skull nonsense on the way up to the hill that I'd have to be facing. You're pretty strong, I'll give you that. But mess with anyone in Team Skull again, and I'll show you how serious I can get. Yes, you certainly do look very serious with that hairstyle. I will, but the first thing I thought when I saw you approaching, I was like, that is a serious-looking lady. Right then, the ruins of life. I am getting a little bit worried that my Pokemon aren't going to get healed up before I go into this trial. They normally do, though. Stampy. Lily got lost again, so I brought her here to you. She couldn't even find her way to the Tide Song Hotel on her own. She said she saw Team Skull and tried to avoid them. That's when she got lost. But now I've got to go. The Masked Royal has a match, and there's no way I'm missing it. Just a giant smile on her face. That Masked Royal. What do you think he looks like under that mask anyway? I think someone fancies the Masked Royal a little bit. I came here for Nebby, though, as you saw, I didn't come here by myself so much as I brought her. I'm going to start that one again. As you saw, I didn't come here myself so much as I was brought here with the professor's help. Oh, look at poor Persian. Let me heal it for you, won't you? There we go. I knew something was going to pop up to heal my Pokemon up. Within these ruins waits the guardian deity of Akala Island. It's the Tapu Lila's ruin. Pew, you! I know you tried to drag me along to the ruins of conflict on Melimeli Island too. Why are these ruins important to you? What do guardians mean to you? Just think what would have happened start that one again. Just think what would have happened to you if Stampy hadn't been there back then. Pew! Alright, here's Olivia. Start that one again. Haven't I seen you with Kukui? Oh, yes, my name is Lily. I work as Professor Kukui's assistant, and this is Stampy. Oh, sorry, I never even asked your name before, did I? Tapu Lele summoned me here to clean up the ruins. Stampy, thanks for getting to know the people and Pokemon of Alola. Alright then, you have completed the trials of the 3 captains on Akala Island. Now you face the grand trial of Kahuna, me. Get ready for your hardest Pokemon battle yet on Akala. Right, okay. I guess it's too late to back out now. I am a little bit worried just after those Team Skull battles though. Great, we're gonna give you guys everything we've got. And my partners are all adorable, rugged little rock types. Oh, so is this just, I think we might just be doing a straight up battle then. It looks like it's just a 1v1 trainer battle. She has 3 Pokemon, and she's using the nose pass, the thing that gave me the potion earlier. Actually, no, I think this is the evolution before it. Right then, little Diglett, what are you going to do? Oh, it's level 26, and this is only her first Pokemon, and they normally get stronger, but I think that ground type are effective. So let's try out this new Mud Bomb move that I got, and let's see how well it does. So it is super effective, but it didn't do a huge amount of damage. Well, let's use Metal Claw, because I think that's effective, and Metal Claw can boost my attack as well. So if I use Metal Claw first, if this boosts my attack a little bit, then that means I should be able to use the more powerful Mud Bomb. So I think it, like, every now and then boosts your attack. So if I can do that now, and then that should help me out against some of the other ones. And oh look, I keep just avoiding all of the attacks. I think the attacks just don't affect me at all. Maybe they just don't affect me because I'm the ground type. And as you can see, I've put the Quick Claw on Diglett as well, which means he's able to move first most times. And there we go. He finally did attack me, but it wasn't very effective. So even though I am lower level, yeah, Pokemon number 1 defeated relatively easy. I don't want to celebrate too early. Oh no, wait a minute. Whoa, Olivia. Come on. Just because I was starting to do quite well. Well, let's go and use the Mud Bomb again, because I think the Mud Bomb does slightly more damage. I didn't know that was in the rules. Well, I guess I did know that was in the rules. That's always in the rules that you can use potions if you want. But yeah, it's annoying when I was just like one move away from defeating it, and it just goes and heals it up. Right, don't heal it up again. That's not cool if you do that. Let's do one more Metal Claw, and this nose pass should be taken out. And yeah, we'll see what Pokemon they're going to use next. Shall I stick with Diglett, or shall I switch around? I guess there's no reason to switch to anything else. Diglett seems to be doing fine, and she's going to use Lycanroc. Okay, so let's go and keep battling, and let's see whatever this Pokemon is. I don't think I've seen this yet. No, it's like it looks like a wolf. It doesn't look like a rock type at all, does it? It just looks like a big red and white wolf. And oh no. Okay, maybe I should have switched Pokemon. It looks like things are getting a bit more difficult now. So let's go and what should we use next? Let's go and use... I don't know what would be good against this. Let's save Bowie for later, and let's maybe go and switch out to Poochie for now. Because even if Poochie gets taken out, which I think might happen, seeing as how strong that move was, hopefully I'm at least going to be able to burn it or something, or do some decent damage. So actually, I think fighting moves, I think they're good against rock types. So if this is a rock type, let's see whether this reversal does any good damage. And oh no, its moves against me are super effective as well, though. But let's see what that does. Oh, there we go. That does count as super effective. It seems like it is just simply stronger than me. Like, it is slightly higher level. But if I can use the fighting moves, then oh, okay, I was taken out. Maybe that wasn't the best Pokemon to bring out at this point. Right, Pikachu, your turn to go next. Like, I reckon it's not just rock type. I reckon it's like rock and fighting, or rock and something else. Let's see whether these electric moves literally do anything against it. And oh, it's using its Z power. Okay, this isn't going to probably bode well for Pikachu. Looks like this battle is going to be more difficult than I first expected. After winning that first one so easily with Diglett, I was thinking maybe this won't be too much trouble. But now look at this! It like just dropped a mountain on Pikachu. And oh, Pikachu was able to survive it though. Is this going to do any damage against it? It did okay. Well, let's just go and try and see if I can use... Oh, I don't have Thunder Wave anymore. I got rid of Thunder Wave, didn't I? Actually, I think Nuzzle can paralyze them as well. So if I can miss this... Oh, no, okay. My hope was that even if I can't do any more damage, I might be able to paralyze it. But no worries. He was taken out. Let's keep switching around. We're going to keep Bowie as kind of like a last resort, because Bowie is going to be really effective against it. But if Bowie's gone, then I don't know how any of my other Pokemon are going to do. And remember, she had 3, so her toughest Pokemon is still probably coming up next. So I believe Hidden Power, even though it says normal, I think it should be a water... Oh, okay, no worries, doesn't matter. Taken out. It got a critical hit. What are the chances of that? I'm only down to 2 Pokemon now. This is looking rather disastrous. It's only Miss Stampycat and Bowie left, so... What move shall I use? Let's go and try and use a bite. Is a dark move going to do good? Am I even going to have a chance to attack it? Okay. For once, it looks like its move wasn't super effective against me. And bite did okay. It wasn't super effective, but it did a decent amount of damage. And it looks like Miss Stampycat can at least survive a few hits. So that's that's better than some of the other Pokemon I had anyway. Right then, I got a bunch of experience for that. I'm going to get loads of experience for that, seeing as they're like the only ones left. And now it's using Boldore. All right, I think now's probably the time to switch over to Bowie. And hopefully with the increased damage that grass types do, I should be able to take it out. But let's see what level it is. Oh, it doesn't look that tough. It's only level 26. It doesn't look as tough as the last one. Anyway, let's go and use a Razor Leaf, and let's see how much damage this is going to end up doing against it. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, Razor Leaf isn't the most powerful grass move in the world anyway. Like, it's great against like a group of enemies. Oh, no, don't take me out. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Oh, no, it took out Bowie. This is really bad. Right, I mean, I gotta send out Miss Stampycat now, but what I want to do is I want to revive Bowie, if I'm honest, because Bowie, I think, is my best chance. And the thing is, I'm worried that Olivia's gonna start using all of her little potions again, all right? Looks like we got our backs up against the wall again. Oh, do I even have any revives anymore? That's the big question. Okay, I do. Okay, I got 9 of them, so that's not the worry here. So let's just revive Bowie for now, because I don't think Miss Stampycat is going to be able to do much damage against it anyway. So let's not worry about Miss Stampycat too much. So how's my Bowie doing for health? Let's give it another potion. because it's not doing too well right now, is it? So I don't think I have any super potions left. I keep forgetting to get them. And I should have used a max revive. I'll tell you what, let's use a max revive on Squirmy as well, kind of just for safety, just so I kind of have something else that should be able to do an okay amount of damage. So there we go. That's Miss Stampycat taken out. But let's go and switch over now to Squirmy, just for safety, because Bowie does have the move that completely puts its health up as well, and that might be pretty useful here as well. So let's go and use hidden power, because I think this should basically count as a water move. And oh, my speed was high enough that I was able to attack first. That's really good. And oh, that was really good. If I'm able to survive this move here, then hopefully I might be able just to finish it off as Squirmy. And oh, look, it only hit twice, right? This is brilliant. Right, assuming nothing goes horribly wrong, I should be able to win this battle here with Squirmy. And I did it. That was rather worrying at the end there, but I believe I have just completed my second Grand Trial. I believe there's only 4 of them as well, so we're probably just about halfway through the game. I know I can learn Ice Fang. Oh, Ice Fang is so powerful. Right, let's get rid of... I'm thinking... Thunder Wave. Okay, I like Thunder Wave, it's good, but I think that Ice Fang's going to be so much better. I didn't want to get rid of my only dragon move either, because dragon moves are effective against dragons, so if I do go up against another dragon type, it's good to have at least one dragon move. Right then, I did it. Diamond's only sparker after coal is pushed to its absolute limit. You guys are the best! Here, the Rock-type Z crystal, the Rockium Z, is all yours. There we go, I got the Rockium Z. I don't know, I don't really have any rock Pokemon though. I don't even know if I've got any Pokemon that know any rock moves. The only one I could think of is Diglett, but I don't think he does. I think they're all like ground moves rather than rock moves. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to use the Rockium Z, but it's going to be good to win the trial anyway, and it means that we should now be able to head to the next island. The Rock-type Z power, you have to move like this to draw it out. Watch carefully because the hip movement is absolutely crucial. Of course, the most important thing to winning any Pokemon battle is good hip movement, apparently. She's not even moving her hips. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, all you're doing is just waving your arms about and flexing your biceps. Lily's just watching on like, what have I just watched? Use it well. The rock type is hard, sturdy, rugged, and physically strong. So nothing like me at all. I guess the opposites really do attract. Pew-you-you. Pew-pew-pew-you-you. Pew-you. You look very pleased, don't you? By the way, Lily, this might be a weird question, but why did you even come to the Ruins of Life if you're not a trainer? Oh, because of Nebby. It's not originally from here, and I want to help it get back home, but I don't have any idea how to do that. It seems fond of the ruins for some reason, so I keep visiting them and hoping that maybe I'll find some clue to be able to help it out. You certainly don't see Pokemon like that every day. Tapu Lele may be called the guardian deity of our island, but it can also run wild at times. Regular Pokemon normally avoid the guardians at all costs, unless they are strong enough to face the Tapu themselves, that is. Pew! Wait, that can't be right. I think your journey will hold many surprises, but I hope it all holds many joys. I'll take you back to town, Lily. You're doing everything you can for your partner, even though you're not a trainer. I like that kind of person, so I can't help but give you a hand. I love the way that Lily needs someone to escort her back to town. She can't just walk there by herself. Heyo! You're Kahuna Olivia! I'm Hale from Icky Town! You've got to let me battle you! Oh, hey Stampy! Guess what? This weird green guy from Aether told me to come to Hanu Grand Resort once I finished up with my Grand Trial here on Akala. Crazy, right? Oh, the Aether Foundation. I'm not sure what he wants with you, Stampy, but why not go find out? If you don't want to keep him waiting, then Charizard should get you there in no time. The Hanu Grand Resort lies just over the bridge near the Dimensional Research Lab. The Aether Foundation? I think I'll stay here. I'd like to see how Hau battles go. Even though I hate seeing Pokemon get hurt, but I know both of your Pokemon are dedicated to battling beside you two. I may not be as strong as my Gramps Halla, but I can really raise up a Brony, and the rest of my team do their best. You're just Hayu, right? And what's wrong with that? Who cares if you're Hella's grandson? Now, show me what Heyu can do. Look at that big grin. Right, let's leave them to their battle. Before we go to the research lab, we didn't actually go inside of this place, did we? I kind of thought that we were going to be battling on the inside. What is this place? Oh, is this like a block puzzle? It's a big, heavy-looking boulder. Maybe a powerful Pokemon could move it. I mean, the only thing I can think of is Taurus, but I don't think Taurus is going to be able to move this yet. No, it looks like we're going to be coming back to some of the ruins a little bit later on the game, because there is something related to the ruins and Nebby, isn't there, which we don't really know about. But yeah, we can use my Charizard to go and very quickly get to where we need to go, where the research lab is. And it looks like we can't quite get to it. It looks like that's an area we haven't been to quite yet. But yeah, we can go and get to right next to it. So there we go. That was the grand trial. It was a little bit shaky at the end, but luckily with my my Gyarados, we were able to just about make it through. And yeah, a bunch of my Pokemon were able to level up as well because of that. But yeah, a lot of them got pretty damaged during the battle as well. Anyway, that is the end of this this episode here. The next episode, I will be going and finding out more about that weird foundation that we kind of keep finding out about during the game, and kind of working out a little bit more what's going on with them. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!